Alright guys, I'm here to give you a quick update on my previous CSGO 500 video. It's now basically possible to get free skins in CSGO by being AFK, and you don't even have to use any scripts for it whatsoever. So let's get right to it, roll that intro. Alright guys, so welcome again to CSGO 500. As you guys probably have seen, I've already made a video about this website. If you haven't yet seen it, I would recommend you go and watch it first, so you can see how doing this trick was actually done before the creators of CSGO 500 actually updated their website, so this can be done without use of any scripts. Now, uh, I know a lot of people were like not trusting the script, so for those people, this will now be possible without actually having to download anything to your Chrome browser or your Mozilla browser. It doesn't matter. It's all in CSGO 500 right now. So to start out, I currently have a bank of 9k dollars, which is about $9. I started with 3k dollars because I basically just deposited a skin. But when I first started on this website a while back, um, I used the referral code and I got $1,000, which is basically $1. Uh, so in case you guys haven't used the referral yet, I can't do it anymore, but if you can, go ahead and use my code. My code is Insannik. Just write that and you'll get 1,000 bucks to start out with, basically. So, once you get to this step, you will have a bank of about 1,000, and to basically just go AFK and get money, we're just going to use the auto bid function. Now, we're still going to use the martingale function because that just works better, which is basically every time you win a bet, you will go back to your base bet, and every time you lose a bet, you will double your bet until you finally win and then go back to your base bet. Now, to do this, we're gonna put in some numbers here. First of all, this is all gonna be put to 0. So when you see this, make sure you click on black. So not red, not blue, not gold, just click on black. Put in 10 or whatever you're willing to do. Again, I'll put a graph up on the screen. If you have 10 bucks, you're gonna need a certain bank to basically survive through a couple of losses. But if you have about 10k bucks in your bank, you the possibility of losing is basically zero. There's like, I mean, yeah, of course, there's always a chance, but I mean, you have to be very unlucky to be that guy, you know. So to do this, basically put in what I always do is I put in 10, then I put in 320 currently because my bank is quite small. So basically what this does is it'll start betting 10 on black, and every time it loses it'll double the bet, and once it gets to 320 it'll reset it and go back to the base bet, which means you'll lose money. So basically if you keep this to 0, it's gonna go infinitely, so you don't have to worry, or just put it to 99999 since you're not gonna be able to lose a lot anyway. So then on max bet you're gonna reset, so when you can't actually keep up with the bets because your bank is too small, I would recommend putting this to stop, so then that will never happen anyway. So on win you reset, which is basically what Martingale does, and on lose you multiply by 2, which is also what Martingale does. So you can basically put this up however you want, but this is the best settings you can do. So once you do this, just click start auto bet, and it'll start betting for you in the next round, which is gonna happen right now. So basically you can just go AFK, come back, and I went from 3k bucks, which is $3, to 9k bucks, which is $9. So it's a great way to just basically be AFK, but it's really slow. It's really slow, but the chances of winning, I mean the chances of losing are really, really small. Basically I get about $1 per hour, if I'm correct. Yeah, about $1, 900 bucks, so 90 cents, $1 per hour. So yeah, I definitely I would recommend you give this a shot, and let me know what you think. Again, you can go ahead and use my code or use any of your friends' codes. It'll basically give the guy who who gave you the code 50 bucks, which is 5 cents. It's not too much, but you will get $1 to start out with, but you can only use one referral code ever. So yeah, just make sure you use the code of the person you want to give 50 bucks, which is basically just 5 cents. It doesn't even matter. So yeah, guys, good luck. Have some fun. Get some skins in CSGO and keep on rocking, guys. See you later.